Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions January 13, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. January 13, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. Everything is moving extremely fast. When we reach this 1000 to 1, you know how quickly they can lift those 3 zeros. Snap, like that. Pushing a button and now you're 1 to 1, float it. Start at 1 to 1 and see where it goes from there. Everything is moving so fast because de-dollarization. January 13, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat article. Al-Nusayri explains the new mechanism for external transfers after the platform is closed. The best part of the article is the CBI is telling us that this new strategy is normal and is working so far. I quote, "This means that the central bank has achieved a basic objective of monetary policy." January 13, 2025 Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK, article, Parliamentary Finance, political blocs do not agree to amend Article 12 on the region's oil. HCL gets its second reading on Monday. It appears there will be serious progress on the HCL. This is a case where the title of the article does not reflect the content. I am being told if the second reading goes well, they will immediately do the third reading. Then boom, we will finally have the HCL. January 13, 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. The House of Representatives completes the second reading of the draft amendment to the budget law. Quote, "The Council of Representatives concluded, in its session today, Monday, the second reading, report and discussion of the draft law of the First Amendment to the Federal General Budget Law of the Republic of Iraq for the fiscal years 2023, 2024, 2025, No. 13, of 2023. The 12th of January 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. I bought dinar at Wells Fargo 20 years ago. They stopped because they got wind of what's going on around 2012-2014. But now they don't say that it's a scam anymore because they got wind of the US Treasury's communications with them. The 12th of January 2025 Newshound Guru Militiaman. I try to be calm, cool and collected as much as possible because I'll be honest with you, this transition, when it happens, is going to be something that everybody's going to have to deal with, and it's going to be a shock. Just like the World Bank had said to not just us, but they said to the countries of the world, be prepared for shock. They said it in writing that, hey, be prepared for shock, and when Iraq does a big move and other currencies are involved, markets will be shocked to some degree. The 12th of January 2025 Newshound Guru Jeff. They're bringing the budget off the shelf. I told you the budget would stay on the shelf collecting dust until they're about ready to revalue. From October 8th to now the budget did remain on the shelf collecting a whole bunch of dust. What did I tell you about January? I said January is a very critical month. Keep your eyes on it. They are now talking about pulling the budget off the shelf and getting the budget schedules approved by Parliament. Things are now finally preparing to happen and come forward because they're about ready to revalue the currency. The 12th of January 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick, Iraqi bank friend Aki update. They are de-dollarizing the whole Middle East. They are obligated to use IQD only and obligated to have a new exchange rate and currency. The 12th of January 2025 Newshound Guru Samson article. Foreign policy. Demographic gift will make Iraq a global economic power with Washington's help. The 12th of January 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. Discussing photo of an unknown lower note sent to Frank. Sender. What's that note? Underneath it, photo of the known 250 and 500 dinar notes. Frank. I don't know what that is. Where did you get this? Sender. It's from a contractor in Iraq. Frank. It's not just because of the color I see there, it's the packaging that attracts my attention. Sender. My buddy said he got the pictures from his interpreter friend who goes out on patrols with him daily. The interpreter's brother works in a very small bank. He had to pay the brother 3 bottles of Old Spice cologne in order to get this picture to him. The 12th of January 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26 Sender. I guess they can't get it over there, pretty valuable. The brother said they have pallets of the smaller bills there in the vault, but they haven't released them yet to anyone. I guess he could get in serious trouble if they found out he took this picture. Frank. So I'm understanding this correctly, your friend who's a contractor. His interpreter has a friend at a bank and he took a picture and he smuggled them out and he gave them to your friend and your friend gave them to you. Sender. Exactly. Frank. It had 3 qualifications, but the one that got me was the packaging. The 12th of January 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. Trump's envoy on his way to Iraq. A new message to al-Sudani, quote. An American envoy is expected to arrive in Baghdad, carrying direct messages from Trump about the security of the region and Iraq's role in it. The 12th of January 2025 Newshound Guru Caparoni, question referencing Guru Caparoni. The 11th of January 2025 post below. How can they do that and never add value to the dinar? There are many currencies around the world with weak exchange rates. An increase in the exchange rate is never a random act, it's a reflection of a country's success and economic growth. Encouraging Iraq to succeed and prosper is the only way to increase value. The 12th of January 2025 Newshound Guru Militiaman. We've been spot on talking about the dollar auctions going to cease. And sure enough they have. I'm thankful that has happened because I know what I own and I'm looking forward to it just like everybody else. The 12th of January 2025 Newshound Guru Jeff, passing laws, is not a required step for the rate to change. If they continue their typical pattern and trend where they can't achieve a quorum or they have too many differences and the session of parliament gets rescheduled, don't let that be a discouragement. I'm kind of expecting something like that to happen. Either way, it does not impact the rate change, so don't worry about it. The 12th of January 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. Last week I followed the parallel black market rate. On Sunday it was 1310. On Monday it was 1275. On Tuesday it was 1170, Wednesday it was 1160. Emo Sudani is looking for the black market to reach 1000. When he does, Emo, the game is on. That is the next step, ladies and gentlemen. They are watching the illegal black market. The value of the dollar is dropping. Thank you CBI for stopping the auctions, we're getting close to the next step. The 12th of January 2025 Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK. I am very excited. There is a lot of good news coming out of Iraq this weekend. The 12th of January 2025 Intel Guru Bruce, via Wiser. Now, I've been telling you guys to ask for the contract rate on dinar, if you have Iraqi dinar, and that would be substantially higher. I know roughly what it is. It's much higher. And I was told that they discussed this on their conference call, and it was determined previously that everyone with the dinar would be offered the contract rate. Now here's the caveat. Let's say you go into a redemption center, but you have dinar and they don't offer you the contract rate, then ask them for it. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net